Others are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has the effects of the Sigil of Permission. It will be some time before the
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here...
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't—
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloudrit. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started set that first. It was only the size of a small room. But with continued it is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the... Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please...
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it... Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land.
Are you questioning our means of protecting?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti
Forebears, you say. One
This morning,
What?
in the dream, I yearn to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule, but I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Right. That's something
that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds, and the Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot—
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I have come to extend— I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid— Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold—
Huh? Why does everyone look so...
Weren't you frightened, dear?
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful... When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys, and thanks for protecting Leo.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be,
Huh?
because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay.
You see, this is what Leo, the country of contracts, is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. Although their blood is weak, there is the time of contracts between gods and Leo.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard.
Your line of inquiry is askew. What?
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave,
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of... Fair enough. Away we shall...
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one... But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not...
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of...
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh? Oh, right! It's nice that Child wanted to unleash the god, but we were able to handle the Overlord of the... Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still...